Welcome to the Daily Dare. If you struggle to sleep at night, it's likely you feel some level of anger, frustration, or even hatred towards your insomnia. You didn't ask for your insomnia to become a part of your life. It's impacting your ability to function every day, and you aren't sure what to do about it. You've a lot of struggles in life, and not being able to sleep makes each and every one of them more difficult. No matter what keeps you awake, you feel angry that every day you have to constantly wonder if sleep will come that night or not. You may find yourself lying awake at night thinking, why me? What did I do to deserve this? Insomnia can be an incredibly demoralizing experience. It's normal to feel angry at yourself for not being able to sleep. It's normal to feel angry at yourself for experiencing anxiety, panic, or any other number of problems that keep you awake. A strong feeling of resentment wells up inside. It just doesn't feel fair that sleep evades you each night. If you feel anger or frustration, the first step is to become aware that you are having these feelings and to understand where your anger is directed. Are you angry at yourself? Are you angry at the anxiety or worry that keeps you awake? Are you angry at your insomnia and the fact that you don't even know why you can't sleep? Once you build awareness, the next step is to respond with forgiveness towards the object of your anger. Who or what do you need to forgive? Yourself? Your insomnia? Your worry or your physical pain? Forgiveness is important because without forgiveness, you'll not be able to move into acceptance. Acceptance is the second and most important step in the DARE response. Acceptance won't be complete until you feel some forgiveness towards yourself and the challenges you face. Because forgiveness leads to acceptance, it will allow you to recover much faster. Once you let go of anger and resentment, the DARE response will be more effective. It may sound strange, but this forgiveness can actually help you sleep at night. Forgiveness is a gift you can give to yourself. In a very gentle way, forgiveness peels away layers of insomnia, anxiety, worry, and stress. When you tell yourself that it's time to forgive your insomnia and time to forgive yourself for not being able to sleep, this is when you will experience more peace. This peace of mind will help release your anger and frustration, and that eventually helps you sleep. Maybe you feel convinced that forgiveness is important, but you aren't sure how to start this process. As you begin, it's important to know that forgiveness isn't like a light bulb you can instantly turn on with the flip of a switch. Forgiveness is something you nurture and cultivate over time, through recognizing your anger and frustration and making a choice to let them go slowly. To help you work through this process of forgiveness, I'm going to ask you to try something that might seem a little strange. I want you to look at yourself in the mirror before bed and say these words: I forgive you for having insomnia. Say these words out loud. I forgive you for having insomnia. Try to say them in the same way you would speak to a dear friend who is unable to sleep. What would you say to a friend with insomnia? How would you get a friend to stop beating themselves up over it? Repeat this process of offering yourself forgiveness out loud once a night for a week. Then notice how your thoughts towards yourself begin to shift and change over the course of that week. Notice if you begin to feel a little less angry and frustrated. Notice if forgiveness helps you accept your insomnia more over time. Notice how forgiveness leads to peace of mind, which eventually leads to the better sleep that you so desire. Well done. You've completed the first part of your daily dare. Now let's do a short guided visualization to help you feel more empowered and centered within yourself. So closing your eyes, sitting or lying down, take a deep breath in and hold it and release. Once again, breathing in, hold and release. I want you to imagine you're walking into a nice, bright room. As you open the door, you notice a comfortable armchair in the middle of the room, which is placed in front of a big mirror. Picture yourself walking towards the chair, taking a seat and making yourself comfortable. Feel the weight of your body pressing down. Notice the different points of contact of your body and the chair. Are there any sounds around you? Now I want you to begin looking in the mirror. Look into your eyes and just stay present there, just for a moment. As you look at yourself in this mirror, you may feel different feelings rise up. Just pay attention to everything, every bodily sensation, any feelings, any thoughts. Just allow it to be there without any judgment. Maybe you feel an inner tension, tightness around your heart, or maybe you hear an inner voice criticizing you for the way you look, the way you behave, the way you feel. And that's okay. Don't push it away. Just stay present with it. Even if your inner critic's words feel true to you, they're not. Your true self is always there, the witness to it all. Part of you who knows that all this criticism is not true. The part that holds you in love and kindness. So let's connect with this deeper part of you. So look into your eyes and say to yourself, I forgive you. I forgive you for feeling anxious. I forgive you for all that you think you did wrong. I forgive you for all the times you think you didn't do enough. I forgive you for being so hard on yourself. I forgive you for not being able to do the things that you'd loved to do. I forgive you for all the things you messed up or missed out on. I truly forgive you for everything. You did the best that you could with whatever you had available, and I acknowledge that. I see that, and from today on, I will not berate you anymore. I choose to be your friend. I choose to be your motivator, to understand you to show up for you and to hold you in kindness wherever and whenever you feel down. You deserve my love and my care as much as anyone else in the world. So sit with this for another moment. You may not believe what you're telling yourself, and that's totally fine. You didn't believe your negative self-talk right away either. In the beginning, it was just a negative thought. But by repeating it over and over again, it started to form into a belief about yourself. And this pathway of negative self-talk became very strong, and your inner critic much louder than your wiser self. But your true wiser self is always there. And by practicing this guided visualization, you create the space for your true self to be more present. Forgiveness and self-care may feel awkward in the beginning, especially if you're used to being so very hard on yourself. But I promise you, any step you take in this direction will be so worth it. You'll not only heal your anxiety faster, but you'll become a more confident, resilient, and happier person. Good, so let's finish this exercise with another deep breath in. Hold and release. Once again, breathing in. Hold and release. And as I count down from 5, I want you to really let go of any stress, tension that you're holding on to. And ever so gently relax into the awareness that you are your own safe person. And that in this very moment, you're looked after and deeply cared for. So relaxing into that awareness now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. You've completed your daily dare.